Und Hallöchen zurück bei Final Fantasy XVI, Episode 61. Götz hat seinen Händlerpass verloren oder er wurde geklaut. Und jetzt müssen wir den wiederholen. Und naja, schauen wir mal.
The caravan stops next to the checkpoint. Getting your trader's pass?
Are you the furniture maker?
Looking for something in particular? Ah, and Eloise collared you too, eh? Then I expect you want to know more.
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets. What have you learned?
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your back, see? And less chance of the mark giving chase if they're spotted. Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know every inch of this warren like the backs of their hands.
Their eyes must have lit up when they saw Goots.
The fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved. You should go and have a word with her.
Thank you. We will.
Have a word with the fishmonger back there by the gate. She's been looking into who the culprits might be.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
You should come with me to the Dominion. Life will be
Fish for sale! Fresh sorted and smoked! Can I interest you? Ah, sorry. Message from Eloise, is it?
She's asked me to help her. To help you find the pickpockets.
Is that so? Suppose I better tell you what I know then. For one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty, dressed in rags. Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot around here.
Orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
It's worth a try.
All right then. Questioning children. How hard can that be?
The little scamps you'll see running around here might be naughty, but I don't see any of them being involved in this. Still, they might have heard something. Can't hurt to ask.
Na gut.
Remember when half the people coming through here were traders from the Empire?
Mit der haben wir schon geredet.
No, not
In
even
der letzten Episode.
Come taste my peaches. Sweet as nectar.
Excuse me. Do you mind if I ask you something?
Can't stop you.
I was just wondering if anyone has asked you to do anything out of the ordinary recently.
Anything you grown-ups ever ask us to do is shut up and go away. So guess what I'm about to tell you to do?
Sorry. I'll leave you alone.
Just leave me alone.
I'll take the large one.
Dann du halt, schroffer Junge.
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
What I want is to know who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
I don't know. Nobody's asked me. What's picking pockets? Do you get paid for it?
No, you get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to tell them.
I picked a hole in my pocket once. Is that bad too?
Okay, er hat was komplett anderes gesagt als im Untertitel stand, aber naja gut.
Excuse me?
What do you want? I don't have any money.
It's all right. We're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk.
What about?
We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know much about it, really. But my friend, Hansa, he said he got a job doing something dangerous.
Sounds promising.
We need to find him and ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Jug of snake spit for the road.
He'll probably be by the tents. You won't hurt him, will you?
Trunks. Trunks ist jetzt mal wieder hochgesprungen hier auf den Schreibtisch. Oh, was ist denn mein Kleiner?
Peaches and pears, beets and beans.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
Komm mal runter hier, komm. Trunks, na komm. Komm auf den Schoß. Ja, der kleine Trunks. Ja, du kannst doch hier liegen. Wie du es früher immer gemacht hast. Zu Last of Us Hot One Zeiten. Ja, genau. Jetzt macht er das irgendwie nicht mehr so oft.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
That big fat donkey was easy pickings. He wouldn't have noticed if we'd robbed his boots off him. Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit, we're in trouble now. What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
So that was Hansa, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
He can't have gone far. I need to find him before his employers do.
I'll watch these two. You go after Hansa.
Na gut.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
That's that then.
Did you see a boy run past? He stole something from a friend of mine.
There was a boy ran back there towards the Chocobo pen, but...
Thank you.
The Chocobo pen's back there. I don't know if it's the same lad who stole from you, but that's where he was headed.
Na, dann schauen wir mal.
Oh, shit. Cornered.
It's all right, Hansa. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them. Who are they?
Called themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hansa.
You found him then?
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
You're... him! I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their guilt, me and my mates would have starved.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
Don't hurt him.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Master Theo.
Goods. What are you doing with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister? Eloise didn't tell us she had a brother.
And why would she? I'm just her back and a blade. Theodore, at your service. Sorry about before.
Theodore, what do you know of the cast stones?
Vultures who have made Boklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with gil and bullying those without it into joining their flock. I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared. Hansa's a good lad. Don't blame him for what they've made him do. If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the stones, some other poor souls would have. On pain of death, most likely. Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want the same thing.
Auftrag abgeschlossen. Gelegenheit macht Diebe. Meteorstein. Okay, na dann.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Where is it?
I'm sorry.
So, what's the plan?
What else? We find the cast stones and we crush them. You get your trader's pass back, and I make Boklad a safe place again.
All right then.
All right then. Hansa, where are they camped? Don't worry. They'll never know you told us.
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. Meet us outside the gate. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail. Said they'd string me up.
We'll try it this time. Which way were they going?
Back down the road towards Leitney's Cleft.
To Leitney's Cleft then.
Auftrag angenommen. Steinharte Kerle.
Leitney's Cleft is to the south, past the camp.
It looked like they were about to turn into Leitney's Cleft before they spotted me.
You can do it, Clive!
Okay, ist der jetzt Teil meiner Party, oder? Ja, tatsächlich. Cool. Genau, bei Gegenständen. Ich hatte ja der rote Zirkel. Wer dieses Siegel trägt, den erkennt man als Verbündeten von Eloise, der Besitzerin der roten Karawane. Erzähl schon, in was für Schwierigkeiten steckst du dieses Mal? Notenrolle und Notenrolle. So, na dann. Mal. Okay, na dann, los.
There are no crystals here.
So, Trunks ist jetzt auch relativ gechillt hier auf meinem Schoß. Guter.
That's the one who's been sticking his nose in our business.
You should have minded your own.
It's over.
I doubt these were the ringleaders.
But at least we know we're on the right track.
Das waren nur ein paar lame Gestalten. Auch die sind nichts Besonderes.
We got company. Just the lot.
More foot soldiers.
Fewer now.
So, holen wir uns nochmal dieses Item. Auch wenn es wahrscheinlich wieder völliger Ramsch ist. Das nützt ja nix.
Not a bad haul today, eh?
Aye. Some of our new recruits are natural-born ne'er-do-wells.
Especially the little ones. That Hans has got nimble fingers, all right.
It will be a shame when they chop them off. But till then, let's make the most of it.
Scum.
The leaders of the cast stones, I take it.
They don't deserve any mercy, Clive.
I wasn't planning on showing them any.
We're ready when you are, Theodore.
Oh, I'm ready.
Fuck. It's that guard from Scotland. Kill him. Kill them
So. Oh. Banditen bezwungen. Alright.
And they say crime doesn't pay. Gold chains, rings, purses. And traders' passes. Dozens of them.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is somewhere among them. Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
We should go and give Eloise the good news. Can we leave things here in your hands, Theodore?
Of course. Oh, and be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
We'll be glad to.
Jetzt hat sich Trunks ein bisschen anders hingelegt und ja, so fliegt dein Arsch runter, wenn du weiter so liegst. Aber na gut, so geht's ja jetzt erstmal. So.
Goose's pass will be in here somewhere. It might take a while to find it, though. You should go back to Boglad and give my sister the good news.
Na gut. Machen wir Schnellreise. Dein Arsch rutscht runter. Trunks, hm?
Ah, Clive. How goes the hunt? My brother isn't getting in your way, I trust?
Quite the opposite.
So it was the cast stones who were behind it all. Theo told me he'd been on their trail. And their demise solves 3 problems at a stroke. That of the pickpockets, the bandits pulling their strings, and the passes they were stealing. I only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Only time and Theo's return will tell. Speaking of whom, welcome home, dear brother.
You are too kind, Eloise. Here, Clive. Goose's pass. Ask him to keep a closer eye on it from now on, would you?
I will. Thank you.
El, I've asked our boys to carry the rest of the goods back. Can I count on your help in sorting through it all?
Of course. I'll make some space in the storeroom. I expect you'll soon be on your way then. But it wouldn't do to leave without introducing yourself properly. Would it now? Sid. Don't look so shocked. We're on the same side.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, we at the Crimson Caravans are always happy to help those in need. For a small fee, we will move anything that needs moving. Be that goods to market, or bearers away from it.
I was the first my sister helped escape. If it wasn't for her, I'd have been branded as a boy.
I had no idea.
It just so happens that we are seeking to expand our operation. And who better to join forces with than the leader in the field? Wouldn't you agree, Theo?
I would. It seems our purpose is the same in more ways than one. So what would you say to working together again?
It would be our pleasure.
And our honor. The honor is ours.
Here, Clive. This is for you.
Siegel erhalten. Du hast den roten Kompass von Theodor erhalten.
What is it?
El has friends in high places, while I have associates in lower ones. That mark is proof that you're a friend to us both.
Siegel zusammengefügt. Du hast die 2 Siegel zum Zirkel und Kompass zusammengefügt.
I shall bear it with pride.
Well, all that remains is to wish you a safe onward journey. Goose's pass should secure you a place on the caravan, but if you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted to provide you with a coach of our own. For a discounted price, of course. Say, 9 million?
We'll try the caravan.
Auftrag abgeschlossen. Händlerpass. Auf dieser Platte aus polierter Bronze ist Folgendes zu lesen. Auf Anordnung des Delegiertenrates erhält der Inhaber dieses Zertifikates alle Rechte und Befugnisse, die einem Händler des Dominiums zustehen. Hauch des Blitzes verringert die Wartezeit bis zum erneuten Einsatz von Gewitter um 2,7 Sekunden.
Right then. Let's get this back to Goots.
And then it's on to the Dominion. Is something the matter?
Über Eloise.
Why, I am what you see.
Die Karawane lebt von ihrem guten Ruf. Ich bin stolz, mich die Besitzerin nennen zu dürfen. Wir sind als die beste Anlaufstelle für Transporte jeder Art in Bocklat bekannt. Sicher sind wir nicht die günstigsten, aber unsere Kunden schätzen uns aus 2 Gründen. Wir sind verlässlich und wir stellen keine Fragen. Unsere Wagen stehen jederzeit für Lieferungen bereit, die eine gewisse Diskretion erfordern. Ob es sich dabei um Ware oder Passagiere handelt, spielt für uns keine Rolle.
It can be a risky business.
Dieses Geschäft ist nicht ganz ungefährlich, doch das Risiko nehmen wir gerne in Kauf. Je mehr Umsatz wir machen, desto mehr Träger können wir retten. Wenn wir keine Verbündeten wären, dann würden wir vielleicht sogar dem berüchtigten geächteten Sith Konkurrenz machen. Über den Markt von Bocklat.
This being a border town.
Bocklat ist die letzte dalmekische Ortschaft vor der Grenze. Darum machen viele Händler auf dem Weg ins Kristalldominion hier Halt, um noch ein paar Einkäufe zu erledigen. Die Verkäufer auf dem Markt beladen die Wagen der Reisenden natürlich nur zu gern mit haufenweise lokalen Spezialitäten und erleichtern sie dabei um möglichst viel Gil. Und wenn ein Kunde keinen eigenen Wagen hat, dann kommen wir ins Spiel. Und um die Waren für ihn zu transportieren. Dann kommen wir ins Spiel, um die Waren für ihn zu transportieren. Gar nicht so schwer der Satz eigentlich. Wobei sich die Zeiten geändert haben. Die meisten Menschen auf der Durchreise erhoffen sich mittlerweile im Dominion eher eine sichere Zuflucht als profitable Geschäfte. Wer könnte es ihm verübeln? Manche Dinge sind wichtiger als Geld. Über die Kinder.
Don't worry about Honza and the others.
Machst du die Sorgen um Honza und die anderen? Das brauchst du nicht. Bei uns sind sie gut aufgehoben. Aber es werden sicher noch mehr Kinder ohne Familien hier auftauchen, die keinen anderen Ausweg sehen, als sich mit Diebstählen durchzuschlagen. Erst recht, wenn solche widerlichen Banden wie die Findlinge ihre Lage ausnutzen und sie einschüchtern. Es liegt an uns, dafür zu sorgen, dass so etwas nicht mehr passiert.
Best of luck, Sid.
And how might the Crimson Caravan serve you today?
Über Theodor. Wenn meine Schwester das freundliche Gesicht der roten Karawane ist, dann bin ich die furchterregende Fratze. Zumindest wenn es sein muss. Sie zieht die Kunden an Land und ich sorge dafür, dass niemand sich traut, ihnen etwas anzutun. Das ist mir ganz recht so. Eins hat sich seit unserer Kindheit nämlich nicht geändert. Eloise hat ein Händchen fürs Geschäft und ich habe 2 starke Fäuste. Bei den ganzen Banditen und Bestien, die sich hier in der Gegend umtreiben, werden diese Fäuste ständig gebraucht.
All the better.
Immerhin hält mich das auf Trab. Ich darf nicht nachlassen. Schließlich steht der gute Ruf der roten Karawane auf dem Spiel. Über den Grenzposten von Bocklat. In letzter Zeit sind die Hälfte der Wagen, die durch Bocklat kommen, voll mit Menschen, die ins Dominion flüchten. Und die Hälfte von denen wiederum kommen nicht weiter als zu den verschlossenen Toren. So, Trunks, was machst du? Willst du jetzt runter? Ja. Dort vermischen sich ihre verzweifelten Schreie dann mit denen der anderen Menschen, die schon dort sind. Sie alle hoffen, dass man ihnen in Dikasia neue Kristalle gibt. Ohne Magie fühlen sie sich hilflos und dem Schicksal ausgeliefert.
Fools, the lot of them.
Diese Narren, wenn sie wüssten, wie es ist, als Träger dieser Welt geboren zu werden und die Bürde der Magie tragen zu müssen. Über die Findlinge.
Criminals and cowards.
Feige Kriminelle, die verzweifelte Menschen dazu gezwungen haben, für sie die Drecksarbeit zu machen. Erwischt wurden immer nur die armen Schlucker, die sie benutzt haben. Kein Wunder, dass ich ihnen so lange nicht auf die Schliche gekommen bin. Ohne Jill und dich hätte ich sie vielleicht heute noch nicht gefunden, geschweige denn zur Strecke gebracht.
So thank you.
Ich bin euch was schuldig. Ich würde euch ja was von der Beute der Mistkerle abgeben, aber ich will versuchen, das Diebesgut ihr Bestohlenen zurückzugeben.
Farewell then.
Okay. So, jetzt haben sich hier einige neue Nebenmissionen aufgetan. Da würde ich sagen, setze ich mich mal ordentlich hin und werde hier gleich mal die erste davon annehmen.
Pardon me, but would you happen to be a fighting man, perchance?
Joachim Gelehrter.
That well-notched steel and impressive physique. I have need of a sword for hire, and yours looks to be a weapon well worth the coin. Might you be convinced to offer me the use of those formidable arms?
How exactly do you intend to use them?
Well, being something of a scholar of Zemeckyan history, I wish to investigate the ruins near the city. And I require a rugged companion. lest I find myself waylaid by ne'er-do-wells or the beasts sent to roam the area. Should you accept, you will not only earn yourself material wealth, but partake of the true treasure that awaits us there. The rich and storied history of Zemeckis. Well, were you ever party to a finer proposition?
Ich bin dabei.
My arms are yours.
Wonderful. Then come. We must away.
But where are we going?
Along the old Zemeckis Road, and from there, onward to discovery. Quickly! There is not a moment to lose.
Wait. Good luck with your ne'er-do-wells.
Auftrag angenommen. Die Wunde von Zemeckis.
I'd better make sure he doesn't get himself killed.
So. Ich würde jetzt einfach mal diese Mission noch auf jeden Fall machen in dieser Episode, ohne jetzt die anderen beiden direkt anzunehmen.
There are no crystals here.
Why am I not surprised?
You'll have a real coin if you know what's good for you.
Banditen bezwungen.
Are you hurt?
Happily not, good sir. Thanks to your timely intervention. More importantly, we have arrived. Now, feast your eyes upon the marvel before us. Ruins, a relic of the fallen civilization. A sight so common that man is oft blinded to its wonder. Colossal vessels, dashed from the very heavens. Airships, we call them, with very little thought to what wonders such a word might describe. Oblige me if you would. Does anything strike you as peculiar about this particular specimen? Though we ourselves find fallen ruins to be nigh indestructible, whatever gouged the final sin from the rock cleaved clean through the structure you see before you. A tantalizing mystery, no doubt, but merely one of countless enigmas in which Zemeckis history is steeped. Come, good sir. Our expedition continues, and we still have much to learn.
Okay.
He's passionate. I'll give him that.
Das ist ja so ein bisschen so wie so eine Geschichtstour. So, hier ist Loot. So will ich nicht verpassen. Okay, dort hinten.
Not. All right then. Who's first?
Goblins bezwungen. Okay.
You're going to get yourself killed.
Oh, that would not do. That would not do at all. Not when such majesty stretches out before us. Behold, the final sin in all its glory. As Moss tells us, a battle was fought here in ancient times. A battle of such ferocity that it tore a great crater in the very land upon which it was waged. In reaching for their holy sanctum, did man enrage the gods, and great was the vengeance that was rained down upon him. Alas, the full truth of the matter is lost to time, though I live in hope that I might see it discovered. But we must not dwell upon such things. There is more yet to see. Onward! History awaits!
Interessant. Ah, hier waren wir ja schon mal, da haben die ja schon gefragt, was das ist. Außer dass die halt hier eine Brücke gebaut haben. Ich denke mal, er erklärt mir das jetzt nochmal ordentlich.
Oh no. He's really got himself into trouble this time.
Echo. Aua. Echos bezwungen. Er hat schon ganz schön ausgeteilt, muss ich schon zugeben.
Still in one piece?
It would seem so. Once more I am in your debt, and once more you impress me with your prowess. These were no ordinary foes, but ones we in the field call echoes. Though Moss the Chronicler concurs with the legends in attributing the fall of Zemeckis to a wrath wrought upon mankind by the gods, he offers little in the way of explanation. Could the ruins we see before us here, in all their elaborate beauty, perhaps suggest an answer? Could the construction of such miraculous edifices have been considered an encroachment upon the province of the divine? Alas, all is mere speculation. But one day, perhaps, I will learn the truth.
Not if you keep running headfirst into trouble.
You are right, of course. And not only have you plucked me repeatedly from the jaws of death, you have proven yourself a willing audience to my ramblings.
Glad to help, but didn't you say you came here to investigate something?
I fear I may have rather overstated the case on that front. In truth, A captive ear was all I really desired. You see, even my fellow scholars have grown somewhat weary of my musings of late. And so I came upon the idea of purchasing a companion. A captive audience, if you will.
That's what this was all about.
I am afraid so. And now, my good man, it is high time we returned whence we came.
Fine. Just don't go running off this time.
And so ends a delightful day. Here, your reward for humoring my selfish whims, plus a little extra for the trouble I have put you to.
Auftrag abgeschlossen. Der Hauch der Erde. Verringert die Wartezeit bis zum erneuten Einsatz von Urerschütterung um 3,5 Sekunden.
Truly, knowledge is a gift all the greater when shared. Thank you once again.
Okay, na gut. Da würde ich sagen, da sind die Missionen da hinten. Gehen wir erstmal hier zu der Lady. Und wie es dann hier weitergeht mit dieser Nebenmission, naja, das erfahrt ihr in der nächsten Episode. Also schaltet ein. Bis dahin. Ciao.